Hi, dear students, how are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. Today, I will discuss tech question. Okay, let's go. Tech question. Dear students, at first I am telling the meaning of the question. Question means all of you we know what is the meaning of question. Tech. Its Bengali meaning jure dewa. Its Bengali meaning jure dewa. Tech question. Its Bengali meaning proshno jure dewa. Can you understand? Okay, let's go. Number one. Dear students, at first we will follow these three things. Number one, if auxiliary verb and principal verb are in the sentence, we will always follow. Auxiliary verb and principal verb are in the sentences. Then you will follow the given sentence is negative or affirmative. The given sentence is negative or affirmative. You will always follow. Third, subject is noun or pronoun. You will have to follow the given subject is in the sentence. It is noun or pronoun. If we follow or remember these three simple things, we will easily make any tech question. I think all of you understand it. Now, examples. A. Here, students follow it. Shumi is a good girl. Here, Shumi, it is subject. Here, is, it is verb. Dear student, it is auxiliary verb. We will follow in the sentence auxiliary or principal. Auxiliary is, we will use auxiliary. We will use auxiliary. Okay, is, it is auxiliary verb. Dear students, then we will follow the sentence is affirmative or negative. It is affirmative sentence, so we will use not, but we will use short form of not, such as not. And third, dear students, subject here it is noun, but we will always do it. It is pronoun. Its noun, its pronoun form is she. Dear students, Shumi here, girl. For this, she. If it is boy, we will write he. We will always remember it. Then B. I could not do it. Yes, friends. I, subject, could. Modal auxiliary. It is modal auxiliary verb. Yes, friends. Auxiliary, could. Then follow. It is negative or affirmative? It is negative. So we will not use not. Then we will follow subject. It is pronoun. So we will use pronoun. Would I? Then see. You finished the work. Here you subject, finished. It is principal verb. Finished, it is past form, so we will use do or does if the sentence is present. Did if the sentence is past. Dear students, we will follow it. If the principal verb is in the sentence, we will use do or does or did. If the principal verb is present, we will use do or does, and if the principal verb is past, we will use did. Here, finished, it is past form. so we will use did. Not, then negative or affirmative. It is affirmative, so we will use not, but short form. Didn't, subject, it is pronoun, so we will use pronoun. Didn't you? Then example number D. Tipu sings well. It is subject, it is principal verb. Here it is present form, so we will use do or does. Dear students, always follow, if s or es after move verb, we will use does, or s or es not, we will use do. So does, there it is affirmative, so we will use not. Doesn't, here dear students, Tipu, it is a boy, so we will use he. Dear students, I hope you have clearly understood these rules. Then we will go the next rules, number 2. Dear students, now we will go rule number 2. If the sentence starts with let us oblique let's, we will follow. The answer will be shall we? Yes, students, we will always remember it. If the sentence starts with let us or let's, we will use shall we. Then rule number 3. If the sentence starts with let me or let him or let her or let them, follow it. Example, follow it. Let me go out. The sentence starts with let me. Okay, we will use will you. Dear students, always remember the differences between let us or let me, let him, let her, let them. You will always follow the afterwards or later words of let. Here us, I, here me, him, her, them. Okay, dear students, next class we will discuss another rules. Till then, thank you.